Rent to rent is dead. That's what people keep saying, but my clients are still hitting 5 to 10K a month. So let's talk. With all the noise lately, like interest rates, the Channel 4 video that I updated everybody on earlier, if you haven't seen that, go watch it. The regulations, section 21 being changed, rent reform bill, it's fair to ask, can you still actually make money on this model? And here's the truth. In this video, I'm gonna break down what's changed, what hasn't, what strategies still work in 2025, what we teach our mentees to do now. So stick around, I'll show you real case studies that prove this isn't just theory. Our students still secure deals every single week. I travel all over the country, drive all over the country to go to my students' property. If you want to see a playlist of these tours, then just click here. So the market is not saturated. The answer is simple. It's because most people don't do the basics right. And that's good outreach, real compliance, real service to landlords. Do that, you'll beat 90% of the competition overnight. Rent to rent isn't about mortgages. You're leasing, you're not buying. You avoid the interest rates. You're solving landlords' pain, which is voids, tenant issues, low returns, creating monthly cash flow. There was one landlord where I actually offered. He didn't ask, I offered the option. Do you want one payment per month of 3,100, or do you want it every 2 weeks and split it into two for a bit more consistent cash flow? He absolutely loved that there was an option for that. So when I see people on social media saying, you know, interest rates hiking killed rent to rent, it's absolutely not the case. What is the pain point for the landlord? Rent to rent is guaranteed rent service. That will solve it if there's a problem there. So scams happen when untrained people rush in without knowledge. Our clients follow a proven system. It's legal, it's ethical, fully compliant model, and we work with real landlords and agents and councils. Real results. Just watch this video here. This is one of my mentees. Genuine mentee, just a normal person, wanted to escape the 9 to 5, went through all of the ups and downs of this business model, and now has deals, and is now guaranteeing rent to a landlord for 3 to 5 years. Adam Davies, a full-time firefighter, to 2 HMOs, profiting $1,250 a month. Troy, profiting $2,000 a month on a direct booking from one contractor deal. So my point is, nothing's dead when the fundamentals are solid. Ignore the noise, ignore the haters, ignore the majority of people saying rent to rent is a scam, it's unethical, you're taking houses away from the housing market where there's hot, there's cold. Unless you're a worker and you're working hard and you're saving hard for a house and you're career ambitious and you're willing to work until you're 67 years old, no one will say a bad thing about you. The moment you step away from that, you'll get condescending comments, you'll get patronizing comments, you'll get people saying what you're doing is unethical, it's wrong, you shouldn't be doing that. The old-fashioned days of working hard rewards you are well and truly gone. Truly got to work hard and smart now, not just work hard. Going to work and working hard and being really ambitious works for the minority of people. It used to work for the majority and now it's completely gone. There is no such thing as being comfortable now. The cost of living is so high. I tried to buy a Bounty chocolate bar the other day, but the cost put me off. £1.25 for a chocolate bar. I actually seen a post this morning of someone posted an image of a block of cheese which had a security tag on. A block of cheese. That's like a standard everyday buy, and they're putting security tags on it because they're so expensive now that people are stealing them to sell on. It's absolutely crazy. They are definitely squeezing who were once deemed comfortable and you could have a comfortable life. They're squeezing that. It's literally going to be a very clear divide by people just making enough to get to the end of the month and get the next paycheck, and you're living paycheck to paycheck, and then the next level up are people who are very well off. So if you want to see how rent to rent actually works, click the link below for my full free training. It's honest, it's no fluff, just real steps and real results. And rent to rent is still one of the best cash flow models in 2025. You haven't got to be a tech wizard. You haven't got to read candles if you're like trading. You've not got to set up a warehouse or an online shop. You haven't got to be so tech savvy. It's just building connections and building relationships and going on viewings and making offers and trying to solve landlords' problems by controlling their property. So you haven't got to save for like 5 to 10 years now to get a huge deposit to tie you into one house, which makes you no money on a cash flow basis. I'm not against buying your own house. That's not what I'm saying. Is get your cash flow in a position where you can have a better life, go on more holidays, not just save hard for years to buy the house you want to live in. There's nothing wrong with renting for a bit longer. Work on a business which is going to look after you for the rest of your life. That's why I say this is the best cash flow model in 2025 if you do it right.